But yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Outer Worlds survival mode. No health regen, no adrenos, hard difficulty, and this time we're doing a pistols only run. Alright, we just arrived in Edgewater. We're at level 4 and we're packing a couple of pea shooters, a light pistol and a basic revolver. If we're going to make it through these rigorous rules of engagement, we're going to need something that packs a little more punch. At this point, your next best move is to make a play to get a unique pistol called the Fiver. It's basically a sniper pistol that is a powerful revolver with a super scope which gives you an incredible zoom. And we've got a lot of tough road ahead of us. So this is exactly the kind of game changer we need to acquire. There's only one problem. It costs 3,600 bits. Yeah. And it will cost another 1,400 bits to tinker it up to snuff. So we need to lay our hands on about 5,000 bits to make this happen. Yeah, cha-ching. Don't worry, the Slack man has got you covered. We can get the cash together and get the Fiver in our possession before the end of this video. Let's get busy.
Major Slack Videos.
Alright, let's get to it. Just a quick reminder, as usual, a ton of practice and study went into the production of this game guide. If you enjoy my real walkthrough videos, I'd appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up. If you don't see the thumbs up counter on this video, don't worry about it. That's just some anti-spam measures that have been put in place. Rest assured, the thumbs up button is still fully functional and your thumbs up will be counted. So go ahead and click that like button right now to help support this channel. Thanks a lot, I really appreciate it. Alright, let's get to it. We got to make 5,000 bits.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna.
We have
Just keep working.
this mission here, a small grave matter. This will make the next little chump change. All we have to do is collect the gravesite fees from 4 individuals, starting with
Another day at the cannery.
the barber. Now, we have pickpocket skills, so we can just pickpocket the gravesite fees from this guy. Pickpocket, 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 and there they are. Grab that, that's that. Let's go loot his back room here. We're gonna go loot crazy, loot up everything we can. Grab that, and we're done. Next, let's go take on the bounty missions at the constable. That's right next door here.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks
Constable, go in.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice
Talk to
Constabulary.
Constable Reese,
Yup.
1 space 2, and we've got the constable mission, or rather the bounty mission on board. That is called A Fistful of Digits. Next, let's go loot the cannery. Actually, we can make a quick pit stop here, grab that. And some ammo here. Toss ball blocker there. In the cannery, this is completely random, but I've noticed there's a good chance to get a ton of money in the crew room. Here's the crew room right here. Make sure you lock the door behind you. Go to this locker right here, open it up, and cha-ching! 40, yeah. I really lucked out that time. 446 bucks. You'll often get 200 bucks. Sometimes you get nothing. Sometimes you just get like 45 bucks, but there's often a lot of money in there. So make sure you check that. And there's another locker over here. Grab all that. And how is our carry weight? Carry weight is respectable. Let's continue. Let's go down the stairs here. There's a couple of bins we can loot here. I guess they were going loot crazy. And the mag pick up here. Grab that. Make sure nobody sees you because this stuff is all marked as steel. Next, let's go talk to Phyllis and collect the second gravesite fee. She's up this ramp here. There she is right there. First of all, make sure you loot this locker here. Lots of mods there. Yeah, great. Excellent. We can sell most of these mods. Get some money. Phyllis, you could pickpocket her, but it's probably faster. Just go through her dialogue. 1, 1, 1, 1.
I could do it.
Space,
Law
space,
Shame.
2, and we're done. That's it. It's faster. You could pickpocket her, though. Got the gravesite fees that way. Next, go here, and make sure you collect this engineering manual right here. And there's another locker to loot here. Got a lot of stuff there. And I accidentally took some adrenos. That's okay. And there's a bin here. Grab all that stuff. And we're done. Jump here. Whoops. Oh, okay. Can't afford to do that. I meant to land on those boxes to break my fall. Okay, took a little bit of damage, no biggie. Upstairs to talk to Reed Thompson. We're gonna have a little nap soon anyways. Reed Thompson. Let's just jam through the dialogue.
Yeah. I beg, I can't. I have you. You make.
Basically,
Start over.
we have to get a power regulator, and he informed us that there's one at the botanical lab. We could take that one and shut off their power. We're not going to do that this time. This time, we're going to screw over Reed Thompson and shut down the power here in Edgewater. Tell you what, let's take a little nap at the maintenance division. Get our health up to snuff and get some light. Upstairs here, you can always grab some apple juice here. And there's a bed in here. This will recover our health. Let's just sleep 6 hours. That should cover it. Grab a bypass shunt there, and then there should be another bypass shunt in here. And that's all we want here. Great. We can make a ton of money, about 2,000 bucks plus, just by getting the medicine for Abernathy. We haven't even started this mission yet, but this all takes place at the community center, which is right here. Okay, so we're going to go up this road here, take care of some marauders here, and then go to the community center, grab the anthracylin and bring it back, and then I'm going to show you how to make 2,000 bucks with just that one item. First stop is a marauder, an unmarked marauder camp. I'm going to show you how to take care of these guys with just 2 shots. 3 guys with 2 shots. Works every time. There they are right there. Go into sneak mode here. Go into the grass over here. You're going to hit that explosive barrel there as soon as this guy passes by. Ready, 1, 2, boom. Tactical time. Headshot this guy. That's it. 3 guys down, 2 shots. Works every time. Yeah, stick with the slack. Next, we're going to the community center. There's a ringleader there. We want to avoid him. So, and we want to put on our quiet light pistol. So let's just go over here. Go up the back way. The only problem is the back way is just loaded with mines. 7 mines to be exact. I'm going to 7 mines to be exactly, rather. Try that again. 7 mines to be exact. There we go. Just go up the back way here. Stick to the right side. Get on top of this rock here, and you can see 4 mines right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Carefully blow all those. Make sure you're using your light pistol so you don't make too much noise. I know the mines themselves are making a lot of noise, but yeah, use your light pistol. Okay, loot that bin there. Now go up this side, and you're going to come across 2 more mines right there. 1 and 2. Carefully blow those. Loot the bin. Get on the top of the bin, and there's 1 final mine right. Boom, there. That's all the mines in this area clear. Okay, so you're good to go. Next, there's a guy patrolling in the yard here. Fortunately, he always patrols beside an explosive barrel, which he's just passing right now. Dude! Yeah. So as soon as he passes like that right near it, with his back to it, blow it. If his back isn't to it, make sure he patrols around again, and you can always one-shot him if you get him like that. Okay, so here's the back door to the community center. And we can just walk in and get the anthracylin. Normally you'd need a first aid room key, and you have to kill some of the guys in here, but we have high lockpicking skills, so we can just walk in and get it. Don't even need the first aid room key. Meanwhile, let's grab everything that's not nailed down, sell it for money. Mr. Ouch. And let's sell off now. And let me just quickly turn off this setting here, auto collapse inventory, because I don't like it. What have we got here? We're keeping that because that could be modded. We're keeping that. This we don't need. And this is a higher armor rating, tech skills. So let's sell that and keep this. All food goes. Go, go, go. Adrenos go. That's food, and keep everything else. And I have one adreno in the kitty. I have full health, so I'm just going to use it to get rid of it. Nobody have a shit fit. And let's sell off. And we have some mods too we can unload. Don't need that. We could use that. Definitely could use that. Not sure about that. Hang on to it for now. We don't need 3 silver dunkets. Let's sell one. Boom. Up to 3,200 already. Next. In here, no one can see you. Just grab everything. Bypass shunt here. Mag pick. Some ammunition and hit up this room here. Like I said, this is the room where you need the first aid room key. But we have high lockpicking skills. So we'll just go in. And there is the item of interest. The experimental anthracillin. Grab that up. Like I said, you don't even need to start. I just took on another. Okay, I gotta start looking at the containers before I quickly grab all the stuff so I don't accidentally take all these adrenos, because I don't like these adrenos in my inventory. Alright, and the stun baton there. Make sure you grab the dervish mist, some ammo, and that's it. Our work here is done without taking a shot, although we are coming back here later to kick some butt. Okay. Out we go. And now we can go back to town and talk to Martin Abernathy and take care of a couple things at the same time. The gravesite fees and the Long Tomorrow quest, which we haven't started yet, but we're going to start right now. Here's the deal. This item, the experimental anthracillin, we can sell it 3 times. Okay? Believe it or not, that's how we're going to make a ton of cash. We could sell this 3 times. We could sell it to Martin Abernathy, then pickpocket it back. We could sell it to Esther, and then pickpocket it back, and then we could sell it to the constable. And we could even pickpocket it back, but at that point it's worthless. So yeah, we could sell it 3 times. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Let's start off with Martin Abernathy, who is always found in his home right here.
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Let's do a quick stage,
I'm fine,
just so,
Mr. Thompson.
in case we don't.
Never been healthier.
All right, here's what you do.
Oh, sweet merciful law.
Do the
Marauders in my
handguns.
domicile.
Handgun skill check.
Please don't kill me.
Skip.
Wait a second. I heard marauders. Well, you
Skip.
tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right
Let's
at
do
my
the perception
post.
skill
Come on.
check.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Okay, collect the gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's
Do the
why
lie
he's-
skill check.
I'm dying.
Skip.
It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge
I'm
me.
sorry to hear that.
You are?
Yes.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble
At
from
this
Silas.
point, how can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center.
Okay.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Now you could give it to him right now. Do not do that. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to screw everything up. Instead, just simply agree. I'll do it.
You
And then
oblige
exit.
me with your haste.
Exit by
I
hitting
feel-
4, and that's it. Now go outside and
I need
talk
to
to
talk to
Esther.
you.
Talk to Esther.
Excuse me. Abernathy is a well-known
Get
hypochondriac.
the medical check.
All I'm saying is how do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
A few bats in the belfry, eh? Okay, once again, you could give her the anthracillin right away, but don't do that. Just say, I'll think about it, and exit.
That's all.
Now, go back to Martin Abernathy. If you don't do it like that, what's going to happen is the whole option to sell it to Esther is not going to become available. So make sure you do it exactly like this. Shut the door. Talk to
You
Martin.
wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
I have that medicine you wanted.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Let's do the medical check.
I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition?
And then
Is my
back to
plague
this.
getting
You
worse or
obviously
something?
need this.
Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best.
That's a good one, eh?
Scratch together
And
all
let's do the
bits I
persuade
had
check.
around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
I think we should get as much as we deserve, so let's do the persuade check.
You're wringing the
It
blood
gives you
out of
more
me.
money.
Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
There we go. And we leveled up in the process. Alright, to the character screen. Skills. Priority number 1 is to get science up to 40 so we can cut our tinkering costs in half. So let's plow a whole bunch of points into tech. Get science up to 30. That's good. Now, hunker down and pickpocket the anthracillin back from Martin Abernathy. And some other stuff. And we could also grab that's Adrenos, we don't need that. And that's that. Alright, next. Before you talk to Esther, make sure you take a body drink. Because we're going to need to pass an Intimidate skill check, and our Intimidate is really low. But if we take a body drink, we can bring it up to 6, which will be just enough. So inventory. One of these dehydrated water tablets should do. There we go. Talk to
I've got
Esther.
some time.
I've got that medicine you're after.
Thanks. Here. Something for your trouble.
And twist her arm for some more
Nothing
money by
personal.
doing the Intimidate
There
check.
it is. The reason I don't like depending on a criminal. I kept a little contingency fee.
And she gives you about $1,200, $1,250. So look at that, we're up to $5,600 already. Now you can actually pickpocket it back from her if you get right up to the side here. Probably a great time to do a quick save. Make sure she's not looking, and let's give it a shot. Come on, 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 come on. Up, up.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, we got caught. Let's just load our quick save and try again. Usually this doesn't happen. There we go. Okay. Yeah, maybe just get a lot closer to her. Maybe I was too far away. Get right up close to her butt, as close as you can. There, she can't see like that. Yeah, that was my mistake. Okay, so we got the anthracillin
I'm
back.
feeling pretty low these
Now
days.
we can sell it to the constable.
Something to report?
I found this cache in medicine.
Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti-Cleo product. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed.
You owe me a reward.
You are, of course, entitled to a reward for assisting in the apprehension of any contraband.
That's right. Give me that
Your compensation
625 bits.
and your receipt.
There we go.
Spacer's Choice wishes you a productive shift.
And I'll leave you be. Now, we can actually pickpocket her. Not that it will make any difference because there's nobody further we can sell the anthracillin to. But we can get her unique Peacekeeper shotgun, which we can sell for $238. And there we go. So now we're up to $6,245. Let's sell this. This is actually quite valuable, but I'm going to show you where you can get one for free, like guaranteed. So let's sell that and sell that. What have you got? We got one of those already. Don't need pep pills. And we'll keep all those. Let's go talk to the cantina owner.
You read the latest.
I don't know you.
Name is Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment.
Something going
We're
on here
all
I should
loyal.
know about?
Am I that easy to read?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you.
No, I don't know you.
If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises.
Okay, let's skip to the
Coming
chase
right
here. And here's sell screen. Sell her some stuff. We're up to $6,500. Cha-ching. All right, it's happening. Let's go down to the botanical lab and buy that fiber. So let's go to the community center and take it from there. Basically, we have a quest marker for our main mission. So just go to the quest marker, and on the way, you're going to come to this unmarked crossroads. This door we can open no problem. Inside is always a plasma rifle in case you're interested, but we're not going to use that. We're going to just take it for money. And the bypass shunt, a couple of mag picks. These guys always have some loot. 2, 3. In here you want to collect the mag pick, whatever is in here. The fridge, a couple of cans of tuna, some noodles. Always an ambidexter in here. Grab that, make sure. And some dervish mist there. Make sure you grab that. You can have to sleep if you got injured. And across the road, trip tees and the skin tough salve under the sink, which will increase your armor. Ammo, and we're good. Okay, let's go to the botanical lab. That's where we're going to acquire the fiber. And on the way, hit up this ammo chest here. On the way, you're going to bump into Grace Romero. Make sure you talk to her.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Okay, Grace has a mission for you where you have to rescue her friend Zoe. And if you do this, she'll reward you with the bolter pistol every time, guaranteed. So let's do this. What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me.
Yeah,
Lady named
really.
Zoe went missing some nights ago.
Oh,
Just
okay.
up and vanished without a trace.
Is that right?
Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry about it, I'll find her.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we're on it. Oops. Now, you can get some clues about Zoe's whereabouts by talking to the very man who's going to sell us the fiber. This guy right here, Stefan Garcia.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Canid snout. Okay, and start off with, I'm told one of your numbers has gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Okay, what happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Okay, and to avoid a lot of questions, ask him rather. Tell me a little more about Zoe, number 2.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
Sounds
Shame
like a
she
real
up
turn.
and vanished when
Sounds
she
like a
did.
real page turner.
I had a surprise lined up for her.
Okay, and go back to number 1. What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Okay, and that's enough to convince Zoe to go back to camp once we meet her, okay? Do all that, and you'll be able to convince her, no problem. Okay, so let's go to a cell screen by hitting on number 4.
Hey, I got time. Fresh off the lip.
And here we go. Here is the fiber. Like I said, costs $3,600. If it costs 5,000 and change for some reason, that reason is it's because it's pristine and you weren't lucky. You can still buy it, but just that your finances are going to be a little screwed up. Yeah, that's why. So if you see it costing 5,400 or something like that, it's pristine. But that comes with a bonus. That means it won't break down as much, which is actually pretty good. Here's the regular one, so let's just buy it. And can we sell stuff? No, we don't have anything to sell. And that's it. We have ourselves a new pistol. This thing totally kicks butt. So this is redundant. We don't need this anymore. We might be able to use that. Let's sell this, sell. Nothing to sell there. We got some food to sell. Don't need the booze. Mods, we might be able to use 2 Nightingale steps, so let's keep them both. Keep that. That might be useful, and let's keep both of those.
Something I can help you with? Fresh off.
Excellent. We got ourselves. This is fantastic. It's a sniper pistol. It's absolutely fantastic. Really packs a punch too. There we go. Now basically it's a revolver, so it's really noisy. Alright? The noise range is 45 meters, and it's got quite a kick on it, but it really packs a punch. Once we tinker it up, it's going to be even better. Alright, so the mission, a few kindred spirits. We can continue that by going to Zoe's place here and just simply read this right here, and that will give you a new quest marker for Zoe's whereabouts, which is right here in this Marauder encampment, which is also the same location for a bounty mission. Alright, so we got 2 things to take care of there. Let's go get some ammo. Actually, first things first, let's go loot some stuff in Adelaide's place here. Make sure you shut the door behind you. Take a look around, make sure nobody's looking, because all this stuff is marked as steel.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, let's just talk our way out of this.
Carry on.
See, that's a perfect example of why you should look around. He was standing right there. Okay, my bad. Make sure he goes out. If we get caught again, we're screwed. Let's grab this stuff here. Lots of good stuff here. Ammo box right here. Let's just shut the door just to make sure that Adelaide doesn't see us grab the ammo. And we're good. Alright, I'm good with that. Adelaide. Make sure you talk to her to advance the quest. The main quest. Here we go. Deliver Reed's message.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Alright, we already saw all this dialogue in my Supernova walkthrough, so I'm just going to jam through this. It's just backstory, so there's no different outcome no matter what you choose. There we go. And our work here is done. And like I said, this time we're going to save the botanical lab and turn off the power in Edgewater. And that is it. Oh, ammo. Make sure you go up these stairs. Make sure this individual is not there to catch you. Grab a whole bunch of ammo here, ammo there. Hunting rifle. More goodies here. And the mag pick in the sink. And we can sleep in the bed to get some light on the scene because this is going to be necessary. For the next mission. That's about right. Now we can fast travel back to town. And collect the final gravesite fees from Ludwig.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
And I'll show you the fiver in action. Like I said, it really packs a punch. First of all, we're still going loot crazy because we're saving up money to tinker. We've got enough to tinker the fiver already, but the more the merrier. So loot up everything. Like I said, we have high lockpicking skills, so we can open most any container, any locked door. in Edgewater. Okay, before we talk to Ludwig, let's go raid the hangar right there. Make sure you pass by these vending machines to get some XP for that. And this nosy Nelly is always waiting here. Wait till he turns his back and then we're going to break in here. Come on your way. Come on your way. I think there's somebody over there. Yeah, there we go. Now, as soon as you go in, he always comes in right away. You don't even have time to, like, see there, he comes in right away. Always. Just for that. Yes. Set your moral compasses to airplane mode before you do that. And loot all the stuff in here. Alright, what do we got here? A shovel. Don't need that, that's redundant. Don't need that. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. That automag pistol might be useful. And don't need that. Armor, we already got one of those. Just selling all the food. And the adrenos. And my health is full, so I'm just gonna... Hang on, I better sell the other adrenos first before I do that. I was trying to get rid of the adreno in the slot. There we go. Alright. Excellent, 3,800.
Thank the Lord.
Ludwig, let's get your gravesite fees. What are you babbling about? Space.
When the swarms of
There we go.
mechanicals
Silas
come
sent me.
crying
You
out
owe me
over
his
that hill,
gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join. I've been gathering up a war chest.
Let's do the persuade check.
This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then
Okay, so Ludwig is a anti-robotite, and he sent us off to whack this bot over here, which is part of his die robot mission. Here we go, die robot. Okay, make sure you go over here in this corner because there's some tarot rays over there that may hear you. Just one shot at him. Just one shot at him. Yeah. Here's your daddy. Alright, get his goodies. Let's see what they got here. In the building there is just a light pistol and some smokes, and there's nothing really big. And there's some ammo over here. And the bot might have... doesn't have anything. Okay. That's it. Back to Ludwig.
bring us honor, soldier.
Okay, you won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You're a cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Okay, and he sends us to get the secret weapon. Alright, now we have all the gravesite fees, so we can simply fast travel back to Edgewater, and that will put us right at the front door. You just turn around and turn in the gravesite fees and make another 500 bits, and that's what we're going to do. So just turn around.
Grave digging's a fine profession.
Okay, I've got those fees you
Run
wanted.
into any trouble?
Nope.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Okay, I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something a little more tangible, like, you know.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Okay, and these two options don't really give you any XP, so let's just exit and let's take a look, and we got 4,500 bucks now. All right, so we got lots of tinker money. One final thing before I call it a video. Let's go get the secret weapon, which is basically just a shock mod, but we could use it if you don't have one already. And that is just dead ahead in the cantina in the bathroom. There you go. And you might as well leave this place back here. And we're done.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eye. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
And now he's gonna... this is dialogue we've already seen in my Supernova run, so I'm trying to rush through it to save time. He's just gonna send us to pick up the logic module in the geothermal plant. Okay, so that's the point of all this dialogue here. Sounds like fun. Space, space, space. Already got the passcode, and that's that. And now we have a mag to zap mod in our possession if you didn't have one already. There it is. We did have one. So now we got two, and that's it. So now the next best thing we could do is start doing all the bounty missions and the Zoe mission. And we can kick that off by going to the botanical lab. We got lots of light, so it's perfect, and I'm going to leave you here. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, hey, you know what to do. Give the old Slackster a big old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time when we start doing the bounty missions, and we're going to go after another weapon that's going to be very important to our arsenal, the bolter pistol. Right? See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.